Hi, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. What is happening? It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with December 2024 reading. I hope all is well. Today is Wednesday, November 27th. It is 9 p.m. East Coast time. The number 9 is heavy in your sister sign. Sagittarius rules the 9th house, and you rule the 3rd house. But I'm going to pray, and then we'll converse. Let us pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Gemini placements on their December 2024 reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine guidance. Thank you for divine foresight. Thank you for divine protection. Gratitude, Ashe. So I do feel like the body is overstimulated in regards to something. I feel like it's overstimulated in regards to an intake. Okay. So it's interesting as I was meditating on the overstimulation. I think it was the Whitney movie that I watched on, I think it's on Netflix. It's either on Netflix or Hulu. But anywho, it was the scene where she was on, what is her name? I think throat chakra, Diane Sawyer. But it was as like there were pictures taken like if she does any type of drug. And I think crack was mentioned. She was like, crack is whack, or it's something like that. I could be misquoting, but I'm along the right lines. So it's like, for instance, let's just say you don't do, and no kid should be watching this, but let's just say you don't do a white drug and you just smoke the green. Like, you could be overstimulating the body with the intake, and it's kind of like a spiraling out of control type of energy. And spirit is saying, do what you need to do to grab hold or eliminate. It feels like intervention energy, some sort. But on another note, when it comes to your crown chakra in December, especially the first part of December, as we're in Sagittarius season, you are expanding. It's like knowledge is power. So you are expanding the knowledge. With intake as well, like if you're doing like excessive reading and you're not outside enough, like it doesn't have to be like a substance, it could be anything, but there's an overindulgence that's contributing to an overstimulation that is becoming unhealthy for you. Okay. Um, what's next? Also, you could be changing your mind at the last minute, and this is on behalf of your ancestors. Okay. It's like rightfully so. So it's like a drastic change, but it's like a change of mind leads to a change in action as well. Okay. That's what I have to say. All right. Let's see what these cards have to say. Also, there's this reading I did for you. Let me find it. It was something, I think it's called Your Ancestor Team is Heavy. That applies to you in December. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Yeah, so it was called Your Ancestral Team is Heavy. It was your February 2023 reading. I uploaded January 31st, 2023. So check that out. I'm not going to share it. If you're guided to, just go to the playlist and go to Gemini. It's February 2023. But let's see. Gemini, December 2024. What's their energy? I hear the YouTube, shit. It could be a YouTube reel, but the Instagram reel, good energy. Some of you are overstimulated with sex too. I don't know. 5 of Wands. Gemini's energy, December 2024, please. The Star. Upright. The Ten of Pentacles upright. The Knight of Swords. They both, well, the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords came out sideways, but intuitively, they're upright. Anything else for Gemini's energy in December? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's that last minute change of plans, change in decision, which leads to a change in action. Ooh, so also, I just want to stop right here. And I'll see what else comes out, but I want to stop right here. So we have 5 cards so far, and we started with the number 5 for you with the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands, conflict, fighting, bickering, arguing. This could be in romantic or platonic, but there's a lot of discord. The key word is discord in whatever this 5 of Wands is. And I see the 5 of Swords, but it's not here. With the star, it's kind of like the energy of minding your own business. Doing what makes you feel happy. And it's interesting because with the way that it's looking at me, the star's back is turned towards the Ten of Pentacles, the family. So, doing your own thing, going your own way, minding your own business, right? But then you have this Knight of Swords energy chasing towards or moving towards the family swiftly. And it's like you're minding your business and then you get a call. So you know how, like, I don't know if this is still a thing in 2024 because things are so different. But back in my day coming up and prior to my days, it's like when some shit went down, you called all your cousins and shit, all my brothers, all my sisters, whatever the case may be. And it's like there's a situation like that. It's like you're minding your business. Everyone's living their life, okay? But something causes the family to come together specifically. And I know it's the holiday season, but this is something else. Like, it's not associated with it's happening in the holiday season, but it's not interesting. I looked up and saw my birthday. It's happening in the holiday season, but this isn't like the reason of is not due to, everyone coming together for the holiday. Like, it's something else. But with Wheel of Fortune, let's just keep pulling. I just needed to address that. Like, there's information coming in. Like, it's like you're not even aware of the conflict. And that's what this 5 of Wands could be as well. Because I feel like the star is you. Even though the star is Aquarius energy, it's air energy. You're air energy, Gemini. So it's like you're unaware of how shit is just, I hear maybe in a trap is going down, but how much chaos is brewing. I hear back at home. And that could be why the star's back is turned towards this Ten of Pentacles. But something is going to cause you to have to make a move. I don't know. Okay. We definitely need to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But anything else for Gemini's energy in December? That's it. All right. Gemini's environment. Okay. So the King of Wands is in reverse. I feel like that came out similar to someone else. Hold on. That's my coffee pot, if you heard that. Gemini's environment, December. Yeah, there's unexpected travel for sure. You have to go help someone. If it's not like family, it's someone that feels like family or you consider family. You love like family, you treat like family. It could be associated, whoever the conflict is with, it's in regards to a feminine energy specifically. All of your cups are reversed. That's very interesting to me. There's an emotional disconnect here. Anything else for Gemini's environment? The Emperor, okay. There's a lot of change happening with you. Who else ended with it? Somebody else ended with the Three of Swords in Not in reverse, but the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't remember who. Okay. So I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune for you, and then we'll read your environment. It's like your energy is more so, if I had a word to describe it, the word that's coming to mind is clarity. Your environment, though, or what's going on around you, yeah, I hear the word unbeknownst. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Gemini in December. You came out in reverse. Ooh. Yeah, something is coming that you're unaware of. So you have, your environment is represented by, be mindful as well of not having an allergic reaction if you're allergic to something. I hear, especially if you have allergies, like you need to pay attention to ingredients at this time. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles upright, Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Emperor is upright, and you do have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So whatever it is, it's going to end well, but your energy, your body, your being, your presence is needed for resolution. Yeah, work came out. Your presence is needed to assist in a resolution. Okay. Why can I? Yeah, I'm gonna ask why you're needed. I see the failure card. Why is Gemini's energy needed, Spirit? I understand the assignments. Yeah, power. And I started this with your 3rd house energy, but Empress is in reverse. It's like you want solitude when, yeah, you have a certain goal. You have a specific purpose. There's something that you're focused on achieving. And it's kind of like, you're in the process, the start of eliminating distractions. Adjustments are being made. You're making the adjustments. But it's kind of like, when Spirit throws in an alley wrench. Like, yeah. Yo, interference came out when Spirit throws in the alley wrench. That's what's coming, okay? I hope I'm saying that statement right. Because that's about to be your title. I'm going to Google it. This is definitely happening around the time we shift. It's like the time frame of shifting from Sag into Capricorn season. I hear home for Christmas, though, but conflict, as I say, home for Christmas. So travel disruptions, travel delays. Pay attention to the delays. They're important, something you don't want to miss. Can you talk to me about this Queen of Cups in reverse? Something about a father figure as well. I'm getting grandfather. Your presence is very nurturing at this time. I don't know. Like, I'm seeing your heartbeat. A child may get hurt. Yeah, and I looked at the 3 of Swords. Gemini, December 2024, please. Actually, we're going to switch sex. There's a father masculine energy, whether presence or deceased, that is very heavy around you in December. Let me figure out why. Heavy Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine. Or it could be a representation of you needing to take action in Sag season because it is your opposite, Gemini. Yet despair. bravery, Leo. Spirit is Pisces. Scorpio, death. Failure in reverse. Yes. So, yeah, I feel like this bravery is you assisting someone. Like you've been chosen. It's like Scorpio. Scorpio had a chosen energy because their title is something like a tough task, ascended master, a tough task. But for you, like your help is needed. It's something about your energy, and it's interesting because if with the question of why you question, it's kind of like you asking why. Yeah, you don't know your worth, but there's a reward for this. It's kind of like it's interesting. It's like God is picking people to be angels at this time. It's like, you want to elevate, you want to ascend, you want to be this, you want to be that. Why do I hear the Almighty, all powerful? And then I hear Kanye, no man should ever have that much power. Change, Tower. But you have the Ace of Air, Mother of Earth, so feminine energy, whatever this is. I don't know. One more for this, please. Adjustment, illusion. I just feel like your comfort zone is about to be disrupted. But whatever this is with adjustment, clarifying the Mother of Earth and Ace of Air, just giving the word generation. It's a generational adjustment. Also, this adjustment, she's a child and this is a mother-child dynamic, Ace of Air, new beginning. This is you. And I said that a child could be involved, a child could be hurt. You could be getting custody of a child. Yeah, Temperance and Sagittarius season. What's that song? Jadakiss, my godson just became my real son. Gemini. High Priestess upright. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse and Page of Pentacles. It's kind of, I feel like there was what's interesting? 1808. Yeah, there was a situation that happened when you were a child. Reflect back to that, and you needed someone to save you. And you didn't get saved the way that you needed to be saved. Because even though you were a child, you knew what you needed. It's like we're born with the conscious sense of what's right and wrong, and then the world teaches us what the fuck they want to teach us. And but with this, it's like, yeah, knowledge, High Priestess, this elevation, it's like you prayed for a solution. And it's kind of like, when I grow up, if someone else is experiencing this, then I'll make sure I do whatever. It's like now it's time for you to make sure you need to assist in the adjustment. Ooh, I was about to say assist in the injustice, but assist with the adjustments. The number 19 is very loud. That is Leo, the sun, the inner child, fifth house energy. Split the deck to Tower. High Priestess still here. What is this? Strength, Leo, in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this like this? Four of Pentacles. It's like you're not, it's interesting because I'm getting you're not ready to give. But yeah, Ten of Cups, but you are. The Hierophant. Yeah, this is a new commitment in life on your path. Ace of Wands. It's extremely hidden from you right now, though. I hear a whole new world. Yeah, and the Fool is on the bottom. This is the first of the majors, the first of a life-changing series. This is happening between now and your season. So prepare as much as you can prepare. Here, make room. Gemini. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're completely oblivious. December 2024. So you have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords upright, the Knight of Wands upright, and the Hermit upright. What's very loud about this Hermit card is the light above the snake, but the snake is in the shape of a figure 8. So there's a change. And look, he's on a path. So there's a change coming to your path. Also, snake crossing your path. Let's look up that meaning. A snake in front of your path. You know what's interesting? I experienced that one time. I was in Virginia. When I said Virginia, it had me think about Kevin Gates and the first super general when he was talking about Virginia. The part with him and Brittany Rayner. But hold on. But no. So I was with an ex at the time, and we were on a path, and there was a snake. It was crossing the path. It wasn't sitting like it is in this card. But honey, I turned the fuck around real quick. 222, it's 9:22. We're 22 minutes in. But hold on. So if you have a snake sighting, it's a sign of transformation in your spiritual growth. Prepare to awaken all of your senses and allow your spiritual knowing to expand. And we were talking about that knowledge is power energy. It's also time to shed old beliefs. And that could be why the lantern is lit above it. So it's a sign there's a change, a cycle that's about to change, needs to change, it's going to change, okay? It's also time to shed old beliefs, habits, and in some cases, possessions that are getting in the way of your progress. So some of you are hoarders. Okay. And with the Hermit representing Virgo, and since the nodes shift into Virgo and Pisces in January, you may need to do this. No, sorry. Well, yes, but the Chinese New Year, 2025 is the snake. So whatever this is, yeah, we're 24 minutes in. It's wise of you to shed it before the Lunar New Year, which is January 29th. Fact check me on that, but yeah, I think it's January 29th. Okay. Okay. So snakes in your path. Number 1, it's time for change. Number 2, question your decisions. Number 3, do not be hasty. Number 4, patience does not equal laziness. Okay. Number 5, beware of trusting people. 2444. Beware of trusting people. And you had 5 cards representing you. Number 6, focus on your spirituality. Number 7, beware of negative emotions. Okay. So yes, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups. In reverse, you're coming into clarity of what needs to be cut out of your life. That isn't, and yeah, what is not 10 of Cups to you, and what feels like 7 of Cups. So what is not loving, fulfilling, what's creating confusion, chaos, turmoil, sadness, you're cutting it off, okay? And Knight of Wands, this is happening rather quickly as you see the volcano is exploding in the fucking background. It's time to fucking go. Get out of Dodge. But at the same time, don't be hasty. Think before you act, okay? Be mindful of what's ahead in your path so you can know which way to go. Ace of Air, the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move on. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Waiting messenger, something's coming. I pull up. Anticipating. Okay, don't judge my third chakra. Thank you, Gemini. Views of the ego is in reverse. Gemini, December 2024. My lap is so warm under this blanket. Ooh, the karmic trench 4-4. Hear that? Be careful who you trust. Loving elementals. So no, this karmic trench. Okay, I understand. I'm gonna speak too soon. Okay. Oh my God. Anything else for Gemini? Lord. Damn, the whole damn deck wants to speak. So you have 333 here. That could be love for you in December. You also have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. That could be loud for you in December. Leo has a reading with 1, 2, 3, 4 in it, I think. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's it. What else? What else is here? There's a lot of like mismatch energy too. Okay, so I'm gonna read these cards first. Views of the ego in reverse. My hands are cold. Views of the ego in reverse. The karmic trench is upright. Loving elementals is upright. The Queen of Keys is in reverse. The Akashic Library is in reverse. Fated Meeting is in reverse. Archangel Michael is in reverse. The Bird's Nest is upright. The Akashic Field is upright. Setting Your Course is upright. Queen of Roses is upright. And the King of Forces is in motherfucking reverse. Okay? Okay. So with views of the ego in reverse next to the karmic trench, this is kind of iterating that energy of like you're very focused, you're building, you have a plan and you're working towards that plan actively. With loving elementals, it's kind of like absorbed in your own life and what you got going on, and rightfully so. I'm hearing it's been a long time coming with this energy. So it's like you could have always put other people first and you've been practicing putting yourself first. And you could have noticed that with putting other people first before yourself, it has led you down a road that is not what you want. More so, it was painful versus happy. So with loving elementals, you've been trying to get back to the spark. It's heavy energy on reconnecting with yourself, but at the same time, I do need to acknowledge with this karmic trench, you have been paying some karmic dues for some things, okay? And some of you still are. Hi, Mom! And some of you still are, but all is well. And, you know, when you feel like you could be experiencing bad karma, it's really, well, it's not, this isn't the only thing, but it's a reflection of you forgetting about you and then doing things that really go against your personal code, whatever it is, okay? Whatever your belief system is, whatever your truth is. And creating cycles in life with that narrative. So then there comes a time, people think that we only have to answer for things when we transition, but no, we are also held accountable in our waking life. So as you are held accountable, getting yourself out of the karmic trench, realizing that you're fed up with the cycle, a change is needed. And then, it's like getting to the pen and paper and write the vision, make it plain. Energy. So, loving elementals, you've been in your own world, rightfully so, doing what you need to do to right your wrongs. Now, the rest of this, okay. So, Queen of Keys in reverse, you've been inside more than you've been outside. And I know it's a colder season, but we still need to connect outside. Okay. It's very, very important. Some answers only come outside, truly. Okay. Inside the home can be four walls, can be a form of like a box. Okay. It can be a cage. Outside, you have air just flowing everywhere. You have a sense of freedom. So there's a need to, when it comes to obtaining and regaining your freedom, connect with nature, because we really do come from nature if you do your research on history. And with the Akashic Library as well, there's this need to, we're moving more so into a time of truth, okay? And more so into, we've been in a reality where things have been easy, and not to say we're not worthy of easiness, because we are, but when things become too easy, we become too comfortable, and it's kind of like losing the work ethic. So, and that's kind of been, I'm not going to go there. I was about to say something political, but I'm not going to go there. But with ease comes laziness. Let's go back to that. With ease comes laziness, and with the Akashic Library in reverse, I was advising another sign. Like a lot of people, like we don't read books anymore. We listen to audiobooks. Fucking, it's like, on the go, on the go, on the go. But when you are practicing being grounded, being present, being centered, being still, picking up a book and reading it so that you're able to be still, be present, be grounded, and read it, is a great way to practice meditation, because reading is a form of meditation. But when you're also actively moving, it's like yes, the mind is a fucking beautiful, it's not a machine, but it's a beautiful creation. I'll say that. The mind is a beautiful creation, and it absorbs a multitude of things at one time. But just because it has the ability to do so doesn't mean it's healthy. Going back to, there's an overstimulation of something, how we started. Okay. So with the Akashic Library being in reverse, which made me bring up the book story, with the king, the Queen of Keys, if she's upright, she's outside, she's connecting, she's like getting her aha moments. Yes, okay, she's elevated, she's in nature, she has fresh air, 3333 on the timer. But in reverse, this is like shut-in energy, okay? And then it's like when you do go outside, you go outside to run errands, you go outside because it's a need to go basis, okay? Like need to know, but in outside energy, it's need to go. So with fated meeting, because your ass ain't outside, okay, there are connections that need to be made that are not being made because you're not allowing yourself to explore, okay? And with exploration, so many people focus on, oh, I need to travel. Not saying that you shouldn't, but listen to what I'm saying. So many people focus on, oh, I need to, go to this country and that country and this country. And yes, expansion is healthy. But do you know how much, if you live in US of A specifically, do you know how much knowledge and history that's unspoken and exploration fucking ventures are in the 50 states? Have you, and I've asked this before, have you even visited all 50 states? Okay. And it's kind of like wanting to, it feels like you're trying to escape something. Bitch. Fuck. It's cold. Where did you come from? monitoring spirits. And with Archangel Michael being in reverse, I just feel like there's something you need to see outside, okay? And if you're asking where to go, allow your inner star, your inner compass to guide you, you know? It's like stop always looking for directions from someone else. Truly, be your own North Star. Be your own guide. Be your own sun. Be your own moon. Okay? Okay. Now, Bird's Nest, Akashic Field, Setting Your Course, Queen of Roses, King of Forces in reverse. You got to go do something, okay? I feel like you have to go save someone. And children are involved. At least a child specifically. But it's interesting because you're Gemini, you're the twins, but there's a struggle of balance here as well in all that you do. So it's like you overwork yourself, okay? Overwork, underpaid, but it's like life is getting the best of you versus you getting the best of life. That's what it feels like, and that's what it looks like. Also, you're extremely disconnected from your heart chakra at this time. And not to say, like, you know, you definitely have people that you love, you'll ride for, you'll die for, but you're disconnected from your heart as well, okay? Multiple truths can exist at the same damn time. Fucking two bad bitches is sorts. Yes, clarity. Multiple truths can exist at the same damn time, okay? Some of you could not even be dreaming as well, and I feel like you're asking for your dreams to show you things, and you're not remembering because you're overstimulated with whatever you're doing. And it's something's very contradictory in your life as well, because even though you're, you know, focused on you're in your own world, going back to that, you're in your own world. It's kind of like at the end of the day, even though you're in your own world, you have little time for yourself. It's very interesting. It's very ass backwards. But heavy energy on you have something to prove to yourself. The Queen of Roses is still here out of all those damn cards. But you definitely have something to prove to yourself. Stability. You don't love what you do. Lovers in reverse. You don't love the way that you are getting money, attracting money, sacrificing for money. There's complaints here. The complaints are coming up. Yes, strength. You're very tired. Ace of Swords. I just hear the word outsource. You're giving to someone that you should not, okay? Because this Lovers in reverse with the Four of Pentacles, you need to keep something for yourself, to yourself. I don't know. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and her heart look, like she's holding it. So, and she's surrounded by roses, okay? High vibrational energy, but she's disconnected from her heart. So ooh. Somebody needs to go. You're being used. And I feel like this is a partner. Like this ain't no kiss here. The sun, well, it could be. But no, the sun is the light. It's the truth. Yeah, literally. Someone is milking you, baby. Do you see these cows in the background? Milking the damn cow. Look, her basket is empty. What's left for me? Fucking nothing. Somebody took it all, drained it all. Someone's draining your damn bank account. Yeah, Two of Swords is in reverse, okay? You're now the truth. And someone could be Nine of Cups in reverse. Yes, if you were to save it for yourself, you would have so much more. And this is an adult we're talking about. Yeah, Three of Cups. Someone, it's like they abuse what you give. And Page of Cups. It could be a child that's able to take care of themselves. Yeah. I don't know. Let's move on. But your mother, because my mama was up in here, could be significant. Oh, shit. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Gemini. December. You said you loved me in December. I remember. Remember when you said, I don't know why I hear that. So you have potential trust. Ooh. Okay, so I'm getting this energy that someone's coming back to fulfill a promise to you. Yeah, it's interesting. You have potential, trust, success, and freedom. Okay, trust that what's ahead, your future is bright. But no, I do feel like someone's coming back to fulfill a promise that they made to you, and this is going to assist with freeing you and contributing to some type of inner peace. Like it's going to take a weight up off of your shoulders. Yeah, someone's going to take the initiative with this leadership energy, and I don't know. It's like trust the process. Heavy energy and trust the process. God got you. But openness in reverse. I don't know. Courage. This requires you to take a risk too, like putting yourself out there again, trusting, having fun, getting to know people, creating new relationships and things. You could be very comfortable with the old, and it's time to get comfortable with the new. With this flow being here, go with the flow. Spirit's about to take you for a ride. Yeah, transformation. Spirit's about to take you for a ride. But you're not accepting something. With truth being in reverse, solitude being in reverse, it's kind of like you're telling yourself you're not ready. Yes, you are. You're blocking a new beginning for yourself. So because of that, it's like you're about to see who's really in control. Okay, because baby, it's not you. Gemini. Yeah, freedom again. You're soaring. Forgiveness. I hear Goodbye by Chris Brown. 444. Oh, someone is getting cut the fuck off, okay? Because every time the number 4 has came up, it's been a warning of something. It's 944. So you have freedom, forgiveness, flexibility, openness, and flow. So I feel like some of you fucked up with something. You made a wrong decision, you made a wrong move, and now because of that, you have to change course. And with openness, you could really, be unclear on the path ahead. So let me acknowledge that as well. But with flow, like you're going to be given direction, but that this direction comes from people outside. Okay. Meaning like whoever you talk to on a regular basis in this current time is not able to help you the way that spirit is able to show up through people strangers at this time for you right now. So take heed to that. Also, you may be mourning something like recent. When I say recent, I mean like the last 30, 60 days. You may be mourning something that spirit freed you from, but you're viewing it as a loss. And with forgiveness, some of you just need to apologize to God. That's just very heavy right now. And with flexibility being here, it's interesting because a zebra doesn't change its stripes, but with this flexibility representing tiger energy, I'm seeing a tiger growling. It's like your person, it feels like a person that absolutely despises surprises. It's like surprises make you sick in an unhappy way, okay? It like makes your stomach hurt. But I'm also hearing the word traumatized, but are you? Or is that the truth that you are telling yourself to make your truth? Because not to say you haven't been, but and not to say, you haven't been through anything. But the crutch is unnecessary. So, and my eyes are drawn back to forgiveness. But I do feel like you're regretting something. Like my heart just feels very heavy right now. Reading this current energy. And it's also this energy of you think someone doesn't know, but they're very aware, whether this is communicated to you or not. And I feel like you need to know that. I don't know. Yeah, patience, illumination, and wonders. This definitely is a breakdown for a breakthrough. But something is really good in your life right now as well. It's very positive. And it's like someone is saying, like, the only good thing in my life is me. Is that not enough for you? You know? And also, I don't know, I'm being drawn back to my mom's comment. Like, there's a mother wound that you need to work through as well. Because I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna say what I'm feeling. How your mother loved you is how you love yourself, and possibly for some of you, how you love your child and or children, depending on what you got going on in your personal life. But there is going back to that hermit and the snake and the figure eight. There's something that you need to see, okay? Something that needs to change here, and this is all about you. And this is also with forgiveness. You may think it's everyone else, and forgiveness really does start with ourselves. And what that means is you forgive yourself for making that decision by ignoring yourself, ignoring the red flags, not paying attention, choosing to fucking, what they say, what the church folks be saying, do they say think with the flesh? I don't know. Something about the flesh being weak, okay? Whatever the case may be. And it's like, after that forgiveness energy, it's like you take the accountability. Yeah, I fucked up here. They fucked up there, but fuck all that. I fucked up here. I could have been better here, okay? I could have been a better listener, a better friend, a better sister, a better daughter, a better something, okay? Yes, I could have done better too, okay? And not to say it's all on you. It takes two. And some of you betray yourselves a lot, okay? We that came up at the beginning. We're not going to go there. And then it's like once you take the accountability for yourself, then it's like, okay, this is what needs to change. And then you take conscious action towards that change. And then it's like the energy of forgiveness it goes from a weight to a relief, okay? Especially when that action comes with that. It's like when someone apologizes to you, that's cool, but are you going to be traumatized again? Are you going to be hurt again? Like whatever hurt you previously is going to hurt you again, like the same way, it's a lot. Just talking about this is a lot. But forgiveness, we can't have the conversation of forgiveness if you have resentment in your heart. We have to address the resentment first. Okay. We need to address the dark before we get into the light. Okay. It's just like the womb. Okay. You have to grow in the womb for 9 months in the darkness before you're able to come out into the light. Okay. So we need to bring what's dark into the open, which the Gemini full moon for you, Gemini, is going to do this for you. Okay. You have a lot of full moon energy here. Okay. Okay. So whatever happens, yeah, be flexible. Yeah, it's going to bring some things to the light. Okay. With enlightenment. All right. But whatever it is, whatever the end result, you're flying. Okay. And you've been waiting a long time for whatever the fuck is coming at the same damn time. Okay. But heavy energy on pay attention to what's illuminated, because there's a lot of miracles. We're in miracle season. Okay. That I believe. There's a lot of shit I don't believe. But I do tis the season for miracles, because every fucking season is a season for miracles. Okay, it's not limited to motherfucking Christmas and shit. Okay, that's a limited fucking mindset. But no, the fuck, every day is my goddamn birthday. I just go harder for it in July. Okay. But yeah, New Beginnings came out up right after saying that. We have release here. Once you release, new beginnings. Okay, the new beginnings is the God's reward of forgiveness. Okay, but that's a journey within itself for you to learn. It's very hard to explain. I do feel like I could have explained it better, but I'm going to give myself some damn grace. Okay, let's move on. Deep diving into a task. Okay, Gemini. I love the confirmation. Okay. So, deep diving into a task. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. You need a break. Spiritual narcolepsy in reverse. Hallelujah. Truly. Wandering between realms in reverse. You're dragging your feet. Winter's dream gestation period. Winter will be slow. It's giving like construction worker energy. Winter would be slow, but I don't know. I just see a blizzard. I don't know why I see a blizzard, but I don't know. Blizzards happen in winter, but as things are slow, however, they are slow for you. Slowness is not an obstacle. Maybe that should be your title. Slowness is not an obstacle. Slow and steady wins the race. It's a statement for a reason, A valid statement, okay? And I say that because you have obstacles in reverse next to winter's dream gestation period. But with wandering between realms in reverse, you're definitely dragging your feet when it comes to a transformation. I feel like this is in regards to taking accountability for something. And it's like your spirit will not allow you to rest until the accountability is taken, until it's acknowledged. And I enclose it with a kiss. 4-page letter, Aaliyah. I don't know. 1025. I just keep looking at those numbers, so I just thought I'll speak those. But spiritual narcolepsy in reverse, that is very positive. It's like going from disalignment to alignment, righting your wrongs, making things right, just being better overall, being nicer. I don't know. But I don't want this message to convey as like, you ain't shit and you're a fucked up human. That's not what I'm trying to say or convey at all. So please don't receive it in that way, even though I have no control, but I'm asking you to not receive it that way. But, and there's a but, we can always be better. We can always make different choices that are wiser, We can always, well, that's up for debate, but, seeing how what you are actively doing on a day-to-day basis is affecting someone else. Consideration, pleasantries, simple shit, things that people take for granted that really matter. It's like little tweaks really do lead to big changes. But you have to honor the little tweaks and stand on that, even in moments of temptation. Okay. Gemini. Gemini. Oh my goodness. I didn't feel like you just need someone to listen to you. And it's like you need a conversation with someone that will receive you, not judge you, but also not respond or give feedback or criticism or whatever the case may be. And I understand that. I really, really do. It's like you express and then the opinions is like, what the fuck? Like it's another issue, You have open up, upright, but share the love in reverse. It's like, you start to crack open. You see how this heart is cracking open. You let it out. And then it's like your mind is filled with more quote unquote issues than before the conversation initiated. So now you're just displaced with lead in reverse. Like it's definitely a WTF moment. Okay. And then you're like, fucking coulda, shoulda, woulda, with a rest and consider and listen. Okay. Should have just kept it to myself. You see how her hands are over her mouth? What do you have to say with this for Gemini spirit? Help me help them, please. The problem? You talk to humans before you talk to spirit, before you pray, before you connect, however you do it. Because I don't feel like there's one way to connect with the divine. Everyone has their own way, truly. My belief system. But with daydreams and decisions, you're not connecting with spirit first. And that's the root of a cycle that you're not seeing. Okay? Okay. Close us out for Gemini, please. Ghostlands in reverse. You coming out, okay? You want the world to know. You gotta let it show. It's like you've been stuck in this fucking mountain. For every mountain, okay? but you're coming out. Okay. The fact that I even shuffle like that, cleaning house, but listening in reverse. I just hear sit still. Why is it so hard for you to sit still? Ooh, see, somebody is coming. Something is changing along your path. Okay, going back to the beginning message is coming full circle, especially since we have ghost lands in reverse. It's just a matter of time. Before we shift into spring, but with cleaning house, like heavy energy on make room, and sweeping is a way to clear sleep. Shit, fuck, damn. For if you're into crystals, you should crystals that assist with like relieving anxiety and things. The purples and the clears, the clear quartz. You should sleep with those in your pillow at this time to help with mind regulation and things and clearing the fucking clutter. But you can sweep your home in a way that helps clear negative energy. So look into that. Also, with listening in reverse, there's something that you're absorbing that is unhealthy for you. And this is representing an elephant. So something you're absorbing that's unhealthy for you, it's been attached to you for a very long time. And going back to when we looked up the meanings of a snake being in your path, one of them was like, there are things that you need to release, let go, or some shit. Hold on. Because I mentioned you're a hoarder. Hold on. Focus on your spirituality, is connecting with spirit first. Patience does not equal laziness. Where is it? Question your decisions. It's time for a change. Hold on. Did I miss it? Beware of negative emotions. Trusting, laziness. The fucking ads. Oh, it is also time to shed old beliefs, habits, and in some cases, possessions that are getting in the way of your progress. So that part, that's this cleaning house energy. Okay. Also, you need to clean your house or keep your house clean because of unexpected visitors. People's doing pop-ups. 'Tis the season for fucking pop-ups. Okay. Yeah. Hair cleanliness is the next thing to godliness. And cleanliness also has to do with the drawers and the cabinets as well. And yeah. Okay. And the bins and whatever the fuck y'all got going on. It's not just surface level. And whatever you know you need to get rid of. So you have set, embrace, and rescue. There's a need for you to dive deep, going back to that deep diving into a task, why earthly possessions are so important to you. Because it carries like, there's some earthly possessions that you possess like a god, like it's so important to you. So for me to advise you to release or even give the advices come out through the cards on the internet, whatever the fuck, there's resistance. And I just hear Drake, money coming, money going, and like you can take it with you. But in reference to, that statement. All right, final message for Gemini, please. Then I'm out of here. Yeah, these messages are not to keep you stuck. They're to encourage you to free yourself. Okay? And please get outside in nature. And also, you do have the power to move mountains, especially with your mind, with that left brain, right brain mastery. So level up. I love you. God bless you. See you Saturday night live. Oh shit, like SNL. But no, I'll be here live on YouTube Saturday night. Bye.